Photo Mark Wilson, Getty Images. During a committee meeting in Georgia earlier this week, Republican State Representative Betty Price, the wife of former Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price, asked about the legalities of quarantining HIV patients. What are we legally able to do? I don't want to say the quarantine word, but I guess I just said it, Betty Price is heard asking Dr. Pascal Wortley, in a video about the committee's study on access to adequate health care. Is there an ability, since I would guess that public dollars are expended heavily in prophylaxis and treatment of this condition, so we have a public interest in curtailing the spread, Betty Price continued. Are there any methods, legally, that we could do that would curtail the spread? Whereas in the past, they died more readily, and at that point, they're not posing a risk, she added. So we've got a huge population posing a risk if they're not in treatment. The exchange between Betty Price and Wortley, which starts at about the 10,200 mark, can be watched below. Broadcast capture. Discover home popular what is live stream. Help blog privacy and terms first _help _live first _help welcome info posts share sharp _edge cog. Like her husband, Betty Price is a medical professional that has worked as an anesthesiologist for more than 2 decades, according to the Associated Press. She also served on the boards of the Medical Association of Atlanta and the Medical Association of Georgia and is a past president of the American Medical Women's Association in Atlanta, AP reported. In 2015, only 4 states had more adults and adolescents living with HIV than Georgia, according to a fact sheet on the state's Department of Public Health website. The total number of people living with HIV infection in Georgia on December 31 of that year was 54,574, and nearly 2/3 of them lived in the Atlanta metro area. Betty Price's comments drew rebukes from human rights and LGBTQ groups, with some calling for her immediate resignation. This bigotry and ignorance from an elected official is beyond outrageous, Human Rights Campaign President Chad Griffin voiced on Twitter. Sarah K. Tallis, President and CEO of GLAAD, issued a similar condemnation. We have come a long way in how we understand and talk about HIV as a nation, and comments like those made by Georgia State Representative Betty Price fly in the face of that progress, and of basic decency, said Ellis in a statement. This language coming from anyone is totally unacceptable, but coming from a medical doctor and a Georgia state representative it is reprehensible. GLAAD is calling for a full apology for these remarks on behalf of all people affected by this harmful statement, Ellis added. Contributing the Associated Press.